all. There's what's known as the American dream. Yes. I'm just wondering where it went. It seems that IKEA wants to know too. It's changed a lot in the last 240 years. We believe that all homes are created equal. We believe in upward mobility for all. Yes. And sustainability approach. There's a guy named Ingvar, and it seems that a lot of his billions of dollars were put in a trust, and I think it was the Netherlands. Yes, he's actually Swedish. Could you call Ingvar? There was a World War II where Hitler was very involved in a lot of the decision making that took place, and I really did like Ingvar because as an American citizen, I was so concerned about the world. And I'm kind of, ooh, could you give me the actual billions that Ingvar has control of and how they've been spent for the last 40 years? I know he's a very frugal individual. I purchased a lot of items from IKEA. Maybe Heidi remembers. Now, we went through the IKEAs. Yes, had some very special experiences. Could you give me the IKEA Corporation, the GPS location of every place that they sell or manufacture any item, and their actual supercomputer? Now, I know Ingvar had removed himself from the management of IKEA maybe a decade or so ago, but when you've got billions of dollars, it's difficult to not want to manage them when you've been the managing individual of those monies for so long. Now, I was just reading this, The American Organist. Yes, July 2010. And organs are beautiful, aren't they? I mean, the actual organs in churches. And I had some links that got delinked about the manifestos of those that are religious leaders. Could you get me their divorces too, approach? Now, I know Christianity would say, oh, divorce is bad. You should stick with the one that you first married. And I had wanted to stay married. I wanted to reconcile with my wife, considering everything she did. There was only one concern. Did she suck anybody else's dick? And did she get fucked by somebody and not told? The Oprah shows and everything that she did to my sons and the child abductions and this god awful divorce. I would have reconciled with her back in 2012 if she could have honestly told me, nope, I never had sex with anybody other than you for the full 10 years of marriage. And I didn't suck anybody else's dick. But I kind of think being in the family, what I know now, she might have cheated on me. Now, when you're not given notice or opportunity to be heard, it's difficult to be able to ask a spouse, were you unfaithful? It seems that the judges of Clown County don't want me actually questioning the petitioner of either the protection order of 2011 or the dissolution of marriage because they didn't protect my right to notice an opportunity to be heard. Maybe somebody'd like to ask Heidi, did you have any orgasms that you didn't tell me about? Did you have to fuck yourself once a year so as to calm the brains of the family? Did you? We had a few sexual experiences where I really questioned the whole trance of it's kind of I know the puppet remembers and the person forgets. If you don't turn your sex puppet on, you can't remember what you were a courier of. But every time you came the knowledge, what exactly did you come? Ooh. See, I've never used my actual sexual nerve endings as a communication system. A lot of people would say, well, I do have a very special dick that can have female orgasms and male orgasms in the same penis. Now, since I need to turn that puppet on, pooh, for all of those in the family that can't remember what they came because until they sexualized themselves, yes, and came whatever the knowledge was that they didn't want anybody to know about, ooch, exactly what dick did you suck and who did you fuck while we were married? Now, I'm sure Judge Rohr wouldn't have appreciated me asking those types of questions during the dissolution of marriage, but I would want to know since you gave permanent custody of my sons, what orgasms did you have that I wasn't there? Now, a lot of what I've done is said, well, I'm needing some volunteers that want to turn their puppet on, pooch, and that happens to be attached to their sexual nerve endings, and they need to use their erogenous zones so as to come to find out. Now, for all of those that have been divorced in the government, ooch, police, sheriff, oh my gosh, was your wife unfaithful and she was sucking somebody else?